Alright, welcome to that Synth Show with your host, Synth Samurai. Today we're going to be doing breaking news, Behringer, what do they got going on, KORG, what did they just do, and then we're going to be hitting the artist showcase with two of my favorite people on YouTube. I hope you enjoy, and welcome to that Synth Show. Alright, breaking news. So, it's been a big week. Behringer, what are they up to? I mean, releasing products. This week they've come out with a nice few, and we're gonna go over them together. So you let me know what you think in the comments. But man, Behringer, I'm getting awfully freaking sick of these product releases and teases, you know. So let's see what they got coming this week, because you know they got no synths coming this week, but they always got news. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at what Behringer broke down for us. All right, first up we got the Behringer EDGE, and for any of you guys following synths, you know what that is. That's this beast right here, the big purple. Competition to the drummer from another mother, the D-Fam from the Moog, and I mean, what do they got? What are they saying here? Clone is in production and coming soon? How soon? In production? I mean, I seen a little argument on one of the videos this morning. The guy was like, Synth King, we'll show it at the end. People were in the comments saying, Behringer, what's the problem? You got 3,600 employees. How come you got a chip shortage? Well, Roland can get them out. Moog can get them out. KORG can get them out. Sequential can get them out. How come Behringer cannot get a synth to market? I don't know. Maybe it's probably got something to do with Germany having no power right now or something. I don't know. But let's look into it. Let's see what we got going on here. As we know, the Behringer, like the Crave, I mean, I guess I kind of like the Moog casing a little better than this Crave, bit thin, but if you're into it, they're selling for what, $250 or something like that. It's been released forever. And here's the blockbuster synth. Many of you asked for the Edge, and here it is in production and ready to ship. Super cool synth that is finally now in production. Check it out. All right, we know all about it. We don't need to go into it. You guys have been following it. You know what the deal is. It's exactly the same as the Crave per setup, but it sounds like the D-Fam. Let's have a little listen. See what she's got going on.
So the Crave has a new sidekick. Introducing the Behringer EDGE. EDGE is a semi-modular.
Yeah, I feel like it's an Edge.
That
That's
sounds
for sure.
as
All
bold as it
Behringer
looks.
is an
With
Edge.
the pure analog signal path,
Edge
has dual VCOs featuring pulse and triangle waves, oscillator sync, and FM. And thanks to its semi-modular design, a 15x10 patch matrix allows for massive sound design capabilities. Whether it's super tight percussive
Let's
sounds,
see it then.
or sub-destroying bass lines.
I mean, that's the Behringer EDGE. You guys can check it out on your own. We'll see if it comes out. $219 USD, not bad. That's like a night out at the bar from me. Just kidding. I don't hit the bars no more. But back in the day, 219 bucks in a night, no problem. Now you can get a synth for that. All right, what else they got going on here? Let's check out what else they got. The big Behringer Toro released the Moog Taurus Rev 1 clone. Now, I think the Moog Taurus is a super cool little synth, and Behringer's been teasing this one. And is this in production? In production, ready to go. So let's see. We got the Taurus. Let's have a little look at what this thing. Same thing. Seems like they just. You know what? I'd like to zoom in on that and see if that's actually in production or they just photoshopped a bunch in. I don't know, Behringer. You're gonna have to release something soon, because we're getting pretty anxious. Let's check it out.
Hey, Daniel with Behringer, introducing the all-new TORO. First introduced back in 1975 and then remaining in production until 1981, the Taurus One delivered ground-shaking synth basses and was controlled by its unique organ-style pedals. In the years that followed came the Mark II and the Mark III, with the Mark I still remaining as everyone's favourite, with its massive sound having been used by legends such as Rush, Genesis, Dream Theater, and Yes, just to name a few. Almost half a century later, TORO now faithfully delivers the weight and the depth of that classic massive sound, all in a form factor that works within modern day setups.
Let's hear
thanks
it
to
then,
being
mate.
both desktop. And if it's not all about the bass for you, then TORO delivers a 5-octave range, so you can get some really nice lead sounds out of it. So TORO is currently set in variable mode, so you can...
Oh, there's that Behringer swing, the key step clone, but I haven't seen that yet either, so I don't know what's going on there. But like I said, no hate on Behringer. I love Behringer. I just want them. You know what I think Behringer should do? If I was Behringer, I would keep spamming the marketing button and putting out these vids while I'm building all these synths, and I would just release every single one of them at once. Just like load the market. Here we go. All released, pre-order the works, and then let everyone enjoy them, because all we can do now is just enjoy the sound of them on YouTube. So that's it. That's the TORO. So waiting for that. What do we got over here? The Behringer MS1 Mark II new Roland SH101 clone revision. So MS1 was pretty good. Seems like people enjoyed that. Is that in there? Is that photoshopped? Who knows? I'd like to zoom in, but I'm not going to zoom in right now. So they got the Mark II coming. What is it going to be? Cool audio V chip, blah, 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 clone, clone, clone. Further at, yeah. Anyway, if you're into the MS1, I'm not really into it, but they're bringing out the Mark II. So that's it. Next up, we got the SOLINA string ensemble. They've been teasing that thing forever. Here it is. Official Behringer news on Facebook. Oh, one more thing. The Celina's coming. Took a long time. We're finally getting here. Please keep in mind that it'll take a bit of time to reach your studio. Oh, of course it will. It'll take a bit of time for sure. Well, it's been a year, so let's see. Let's see what this sounds like. And if you wonder why I'm rushing, because I've had a few people say, Synth Samurai, your videos are too long. I got no time to sit down and watch a 48-minute video. Well, you know what? You don't have to. So I'm going to do this one a little shorter, and we're going to see what happens there.
So as you'll know from our previous engineering update video, SOLINA has been an absolute engineering challenge to bring back to life.
Yeah,
Not only the engineering challenge of reviving 50-year-old parts, but also to faithfully deliver the exact circuit architecture from the revision B, and to scale it down into a size that doesn't eat up a ton of studio space. And of course, the real magic happens when we start combining the sounds and bringing in that classic phaser. So let's check out how it sounds.
All right, that's the Behringer Celine. I'm not going to waste much time on that. 10 minutes. I kind of wanted to keep this video 10 minutes, but that ain't going to happen because we still got more to go, because Behringer didn't stop. They came out with the Pro 800 is in production and shipping soon. Now, I did a little review on this one, poor man's review, last week or whatever, a couple weeks ago. And this one sounds amazing. So I will probably buy this just to see. They got them in production. This one here will probably be the most, we won't play any video from that because you can go back and watch the other one. But this one here will probably be the one that gets people most excited because most of their synths have been mono or big, huge ones. This is a desktop module and it sounds like it's got some huge, huge sounds. So the Pro went, I'm ready to ship, but as you know, it ain't on Sweetwater. You can't pre-order it, so I don't know. Is it out yet, or is it just another tease from Behringer? I don't know. And guess what? Behringer, I love you. I love your gear, but this has got to stop. All right, so that's the Behringer. That's their news. So we got the Edge, we got the Toro, we got the MS1 Mark II, we got the Solina, and we got the Pro 800. So big week for Behringer of posting. 2 more weeks, 3 weeks later. All right. Then KORG decided to come out this week and say, hey, we're short staffed. So if you want a new synth from us, how about we just send it to you in a box and you put it together? And we will do that for the beautiful price of, I think $1,700 they said or something, to send you a box of parts and put it together. Now, I'm not a hater because I love KORG. But $1,700. I mean, if send it to us for $500 if we're gonna put it together ourselves. Although I saw one guy put this thing together on the internet, and maybe he had his video edited, but it looked like he did it about 10 minutes. So not much to it. For you guys that don't know the ARP, let's have a quick look at the ARP. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, if you want to build a synth for yourself, you got $1,800 lying around in this type of situation. If you want to buy it and put it together yourself, go for it. That's KORG ARP Odyssey. I mean, it's pretty cool. Sounds cool. But I won't be buying that and putting it together for $1,800. Sorry. But again, it's a cool idea. But it seems like Moog did that too. I don't know. Short-staffed or something. So that's it. That's the news for the week. A lot going on. If Behringer can come through it, if they can pull through and put that stuff out, then it's going to be a heck of a summer for Behringer. All right. So that's it for the breaking news. Let's move over to a couple of my favorite artists and see what they got going on. We got Emperorism, Subspace Communication. Now this cat is one talented, you know what, and he put this together. He plays guitar. He plays everything. He's a talented guy, man. He puts videos out and he's awesome. So head over to his channel. I'll throw it in the bottom. Like, subscribe, share, all that. But let's check out a little bit of Emperism and what he's got. Fast, simple, spacey type jam. Let's see. that's Emperorism, man. He's amazing. Head over, check him out. That song is banging. If you want to hear that, it keeps getting better as it goes. So that, go over and check him out. That's Subspace Communication from Emperism. Epic artist, super creative. I love him. He's a great guy. And plus, he supports other artists. He's amazing. So then we come over to Subradial. Now, I found this video the other day when I was looking around because I love the Death by Audio Rooms pedal. It's a reverb pedal, stereo, and it sounds amazing. And I've also been looking at this Generation Lost by Chase Bliss, the Mark II, which adds this crazy video. It's got a bunch of lo-fi effects, degenerated tape effects, and so let's have a listen to this and see what this guy got going on, because this sounds amazing too. So Subradial, check him out, down in the links. Again, super creative, awesome artist. So let's check it out. Doing it on the mod wave, which I might get one of those mod waves soon. Add to the setup the trifecta, op 6, and the wave state. Awesome combo pedals. So that's awesome. That's Subradial with those two pedals, and you can really hear that Generation Lost degrading the sound. And check him out. Amazing artist. And these people are awesome. You get to see, you put a synth through a couple of effects pedals, and it changes everything. We got the Mob Wave going for probably like $600 used. You got the Rooms, you get it for about $230. You got the Generation Lost Mark II, that's running you $349, brand new, I think, or $399. I haven't seen any of them used around yet, but again, you want to pick up a couple pedals, add to your synths, it's awesome. So we love that. Now that's two artists, that's amazing. So 20 minutes, man, I did it. So we're gonna keep this one the AD HD version. It ain't an hour. It's 20 minutes. If you can sit through that, you did well. Now go over and check out these artists. And thank you very much for joining me tonight. And we'll be back again for that synth show. And that's it, baby. And that's all. Synth Samurai. Let's call it a day. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Until next time. That Synth Show.